play. What I'm about to say, I'll probably hit your peoples in a real strange way. EA Sports and the roots inviting your crews to come on. Make a move against my team in the loop. I made the league, I made the news, and I've been winning it since. Cause my defense is not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating guards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we collide.
We're coming to you from the RCA Dome in downtown Indianapolis. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the 49ers get set to take on the Colts. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The 49ers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 5. The Colts will start this drive from 24-yard line.
Get around the outside on this. Tell your blockers to maintain.
Only one man back. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looking to run it here. The 30. Picked up 9 on the play.
Come on. Show these guys some power football.
2nd and inches. Ball on their own 34.
Set. That all you got? Ralph, 90 ball.
They give it to the halfback. Pressure. He just didn't get it off in time.
And you have to give credit to the coverage.
So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Using motion. Drops back, throwing. Into the open. The 30. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 40-yard line. Come on, D-up.
Harbaugh sees something in the defense.
Bring the pace. Green, 16. Green, 16.
Man in motion. Ball couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming, surveying the field with the throw, the 50, and he goes out at the 46. Reception moves the chains, and they pick up the first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. You did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Harbaugh sets up, changing the play now.
Red, 74, yellow, 58.
Using motion.
Get at it. Get.
The running back gets about 3.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He sees something in the defense.
43-yard line.
Come on, get up. Get out.
Man in motion. And there's a flag on the play.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty.
Set.
Under pressure with the pass. A little off target, but caught. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Calling an audible now.
Red, 25. Blue, 16.
The Colts using motion. Tosses it out to the left. He's on the run. The 30. Breaks free of the defender. He contributed with a nice gain there.
And you talk about great vision and being able to see holes and make guys miss. This guy can do all of that.
Warren, the deep man.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
The Colts using motion.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
That's all you.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Yeah, when you drop back the pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backwards.
Come on, partner. Set. Green,
Harbaugh directing traffic.
Yellow, 16.
Turner comes in motion. Pressure. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Rolling out to his right. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. He was unable to bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
Blanchard comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He kicks it off. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Passing. Incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Drops back. Under pressure. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with a quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position. They got to him very quickly on that play.
Ralph, bring that pain, baby. Get in there, Lon. Bulldog under. Lose it.
Closing in. Throwing. Amazing play by Singleton.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hit the ball. Set. Cut hot.
Runs him over. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
This play might work.
Gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Here come the heat.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Young sends a man in motion.
Ain't nothing. Bring the pain.
Pressure. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line.
90 ball. Snake eyes.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Mad dog, go. Take him out.
Pressure coming. Throws. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
This defense might work.
Gain on the play.
Only 1 man back.
We'll see. Set.
Using motion.
Eagle left. Bulldog under. Eagle left.
He tucks it away. About 3 yards on the draw.
A smart coach would call this one.
On the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 10-yard line. Waters lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the pass, 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. Indianapolis looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure, throws it out over to the left. Touchdown, 49ers. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
He delivers the forearm. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. 1st and 10. Harbaugh gets set. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. He reached the quarterback and picks up his 1st sack of the game. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Calling an audible now.
Come on, D-up.
Pressure, looking for a receiver. He finds his man. To the 20. He fired that ball right into the receiver.
Yep, the receiver ran a precise route and was making his cut just as a quarterback was putting that one in the air.
The Colts using motion. Throwing short to his left. And it's complete.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a 1st and keeps the drive going.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Calling an audible. Man in motion.
Get in there. Here come the heat.
He has some room. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Set. Hit him low.
Turner comes in motion. To the air on first down. Guns it out to the right. He hits his receiver, and he steps out of bounds at the 36.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Green.
Looks like he's
25.
changing the play. Dilger goes in motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Gets the goal, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package.
Give it all you got.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, throwing, hits him on the ball. Harbaugh doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Set. Now the ball.
Using motion.
Ain't got enough. Switch up. Poke out right.
They give it to the halfback. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. You need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Let's go.
Ninth play of this drive.
We'll see. Fire out.
With the pass, returned, he has it. Loose ball. The Colts roll on it. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Toss play to the left. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there. You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
Let's get back to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 35 back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
This defense might work.
The backs are lined up in an I. Young gets set. Taylor comes in motion. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. No chance to get it off as they close on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Waters, the lone setback. Nice play fake. Breaking free. Breaks the tackle. They'll mark it at the 26-yard line. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
He hands it off, setting up play action.
Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 31-yard line. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
Only one man back. Fall. They'll go with the play fake. Looking for an option with the pass, with the adjustment. It's on the ground. The Colts dive on the fumble. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
1st and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 25. Come on, D up.
The Colts using motion. Ball. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Fire up. Cowboy. Come on, partner.
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Look to run this one off tackle. Send your guy to the outside and see if they'll give him some room to work with.
Let's go to Melissa.
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. This pass is incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Got all you got. Ain't got nothing.
Turner goes in motion. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Harbaugh could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that has to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball in motion. Hands it off to the fullback. Look at that power. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Set. D up. Bring that pain, baby.
Bailey, the man in motion. Again with the run. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He just got it across the goal line.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
Ball runs it into the end zone for the second time. Blanchard comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, a short drive, recovered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4-yard line. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Young gets set. Waters. The 30. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Going to the left. Good play in the backfield by number 55.
The smart coach would call this play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Pressure, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
Number 59 on the cover.
Young sets up. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Stepping up. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Time to call a special teams play.
Buchanan looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. Play 26. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, throws it, stiff arms the defender to the ground. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Under pressure, looking for an option, rolls right, throwing. He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Set.
The Colts using motion. Throwing on first down. And this pass is completed. Big opening. The 30. Harbaugh has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
They're right where they'd like to be, and that's in position to change this score before the half. They're probably going to take it easy and mix it up a little. Man in motion. Hand it off. Powering ahead. The running back gets about 3.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Closing in. He's looking. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off. They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Young with split backs. Using motion.
That's all you.
To the air on first down. To throw. Coy with the stop at the 30-yard line.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Set. Hut. Now the ball. Hut.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off right to him. San Francisco will call a timeout here. They have one remaining.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Who got motion? Sideline to sideline. Is that all you got? Sideline to sideline.
Drops back. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Indianapolis comes out in the quarter defense. Giving some cushion on the outside.
Come on, partner.
With the pass, hits him in stride. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's taken down at the 3-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Bust his grill.
San Francisco will call a timeout here. That's their third and final timeout. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. This will be from about 20 yards out. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
He got all of that one. Loses the defender. Runs through the tackle. First and 10. Ball on their own 17. He sees something in the defense.
You got him. 25.
They give it to the halfback. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Indianapolis 17. San Francisco 10.
San Francisco 10.
Back to the game. We're ready to start the second half of play. Blanchard in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1. The 49ers will start the drive from the 17-yard line.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Catch the ball, man. Get at him, D.
Young sets up.
Come on, D.
Pickup of about 8.
2 on the carry.
Try this play.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 24. He'll get it again. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Man in motion. John, the defense was caught out of position there.
And they were able to convert for the first. The counterplay is most effective against aggressive defenses. It's designed to force them to commit. Then you cut back the other way, following your pulling lineman for a big gain.
On the ground. Breaking free. A minimal gain there. It looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. Second and 8. Ball on their own 30. Using motion. Pressure. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run. But he thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly. He had nowhere to go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Drops back, gets the pass off with the adjustment. He hasn't. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
It's 1st and 10.
Bulldog under. Snake eye.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
49-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, can't bring him down. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Sheds the tackle. Sheds the tackle. Fine. Touchdown, San Francisco. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
From the 6. The Colts will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. The 30. Quite a run here in the second half.
Well, it's apparent this guy doesn't tire out in the second half, especially after seeing him run like that.
Out of the gun.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set. The ball. Yeah.
Using motion.
Stay up. Bust the spread.
Going to the air on 1st down. Slings it out to the left. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Colts go up by a touchdown. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Should be a return here from the 8. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18. Waters didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Come on, partner.
With the pass, thrown behind, but caught. Young continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards.
24 on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Ball. Set.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Buchanan was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
They need 7. Ball on their own 44.
Back off, DB. Here comes the heat. Get out of it. Come on, partner.
Young gets set.
Get up, line up. Drop back. Drop. Ralph. We'll see.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. Here's an opening. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
Using motion.
Rotate.
Still running.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Calling an audible. Harbaugh sets up.
Stay out. Green. 25. Blue. 16. Bulldog under.
They give it to the halfback. Number 51 with the tackle at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Green.
Directing traffic.
Look out right. Take him out. Yellow. 16. Come on. They got green. 16. Green. 16. Blue. 25.
Tucks it away. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Blue.
He sees
16.
something in the defense.
Red. 25. Get the ball. Tiger out. Mad dog over. Let's go. Come on.
Another run. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get in there. They got nothing. Here comes the heat.
With the throw, and he makes the grab. Harbaugh adds a few more to his total with that completion, and now is thrown for over 250. It's 1st and goal. 7 yards to the goal line. Changing the play now. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
7-yard line.
Using motion. He hands it off. He's had an excellent game so far and now has over 100 yards on the ground. The backs are lined up in an I.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Warren. Touchdown, Colts.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
And as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like that. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Carter downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The 49ers using motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
They line up in the I formation. The corners playing back.
Sideline to sideline.
Pressure, stepping up, throws it. Great pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here come the heat. Lose it.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Offsides. On the defense.
And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Taylor, the man in motion.
Eagle left.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Off and running. The 40. And he's brought down at the 32.
This defense might work.
The backs are lined up in an I. Young gets set. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arms. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Under pressure, throwing. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back. Closing in. He surveys the field. McCoy got into the backfield very quickly and got the quarterback.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat early.
Pressure would play in the backfield. The offensive linemen are just getting manhandles out there. That's the 4th sack they've given up.
This is a good special teams play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. Splits the uprights, and good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. The 49ers have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
It's on its way. From the 4-yard line.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 28.
Catch the ball, man.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package.
28-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Man in motion.
Come on.
Throwing. Here's an opening. And this pass is completed. And he's forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
He sees something in the defense.
Green, 74.
Dilger in motion.
They got nothing.
Tucks it away. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 44. Harbaugh gets set. Looks like he's changing the play. Dilger, the motion man. Gets the call.
The defense has shut him down. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Nickelback in this time. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
He has some room. And he's ridden out at the 46. Harbaugh is closing in on 300 yards passing. So they have 1st and 10 here. Crockett, the deep back. Harbaugh sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hand it off. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 58. Let's go, come on.
Bailey comes in motion. To carry it, running with purpose. Keeps his feet moving. Penalty marker down.
Flipping on the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
Set. That all you got? Either way.
Turner in motion. Dropping back, steps up, gets the pass off, and he stopped at the 47. Another catch, which brings his total to 4. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. The Colts using motion. Drops back, looking downfield, scrambling around. Throws out to the left. Pass ball's incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Kardaki is looking for a good punt here. A high kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 12. They line up in the I formation. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Young gets set. Drops back. With the throw, the catch. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, loses the defender. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
This play might work.
Let's go.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Hit him low.
Drops back. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, and the defense was patient, and he didn't let him get to first.
Only one man in the backfield. Sixth play of this drive. Closing in with the throw, and the catch is made. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 49.
Set. Spread wide. Deal. Line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off on the money. Powering ahead. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Breaks free of the defender.
Offsides.
The defense was a bit too aggressive, and they're offside.
That penalty was a costly one. It basically gives the offense a free play.
Following the penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Passing on 1st down. Throws it. Perfect pass. This is their 5th 1st down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this is the 10th play of this drive. He's looking with the throw. Great fingertip catch. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. The 49ers call a timeout. That's their first. 2 yards to go. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Bring the pain. Cowboy. Set. Eagle left.
Pressure, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. And it's on its way. Brian sent that one right through, his 3rd of the game. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. The onside kick is off. Indianapolis recovers it, and he goes out at the 46.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Harbaugh sets up. Ball. The 49ers call a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Here come the heat. Hook out right. Set.
Changing the play now.
Blue, 74. Bring the pain.
Harbaugh with a man in motion. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set. Cut now. Back off, DBs. We got nothing. Here comes the heat. Set.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Cowboy.
Get. We'll see. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
The final score is Indianapolis 31, San Francisco 23.
San Francisco 23.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA
Home
Sports.
safely.